want something, go get it. Period.
Three ingredient protein coffee, or Proffee as I've seen some people call it. Super easy. Y'all ask all the times. I wanted to have this in a dedicated video for you to always go back and refer to. It's super easy. So the things that you're going to need: some cashew milk or almond milk, whatever your jam is, it doesn't matter. I've got some cold brew. Now this is just some regular coffee that I brewed in my coffee pot. I put it in this container. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. Let it get cold. Love cold coffee. You can do this hot as well. It doesn't have to be cold. And then you're going to need some protein powder of some sort. Y'all know I love PEScience. And the thing is that this is super cost efficient for how many grams that we're putting in here. So we're only using 14 grams of protein powder. A serving is 31 grams and there's 55 servings in this container. So you get a discount if you use Burgess. It will stretch your protein coffee for a long time versus buying it in store and also buying the pre-made shakes. You're also going to need a blender of some sort, a small blender. I love this Ninja Bullet. I've had it for years, never have had a problem with it. I'll link it down below. I think I got it from Target, but they have it on Amazon always for a good deal. So it'll be there for you, and it is a must for making this super creamy, frothy, no lumps from any protein powder of any kind that you're using. That's the key. I've added a little ice to my coffee cup. Remember that I'm doing an ice version. You can do hot, it does not matter. I'm using my food scale for everything today, so I'm most precise when doing the macros, and I will tell you the macros on this coffee at the end. I'm just gonna pour 8 ounces of coffee in my cup. You can do more, you can do less. And I've also managed to make a hot mess. I mean, it wouldn't be a cooking video without that. I'm gonna put my coffee to the side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my protein mixture ready. So I'm gonna set it to milliliters. You can do grams. It actually is the same thing as far as the unit measurements when it comes out. And I'm going to do 177 mils of cashew milk or almond milk. You can do more, again, you can do less. I mean, for 240 mils, it's 25 calories for this. So this is super low calorie, but I like to use the cashew milk because it's actually a little bit creamier and frothy when you go to blend this up with your protein. So 177 mils going in. We're gonna take our protein powder, 14 grams is what I mentioned earlier. So make sure that you're setting your scale to grams. And now we're going in with 14 grams. If you put all your little tip here, little pro hack, if you put all your protein powder like towards the side of the cup, and if you go over your 14 grams and you can't adjust it in your tracker, it's really easy to just scoop with your spoon and get it right out. Because see, look, I'm at 15. That happens to me all the time. And I can scoop out my protein powder until, now it says 16. This thing is crazy sometimes, until it gets to 14. There we go. Everything's in my shaker cup or blender ready to go. We're just gonna blend it. Not even long at all, guys. That's it, we're done. And all you have to do now is pour it on top of your coffee and you've got delicious protein coffee. Do not spend any more money on the creamers. The creamers have all kinds of junk in them as well, and they're higher in calorie with 0 protein. Y'all ask all the time, how do I get that protein up? How do I hit that protein? This is an easy way to sneak it in and you don't even know you're doing it. The best part, the best sound, right? Perfection. Coffee is done. I like to get a little extra and put some whipped topping on mine for 15 calories. I've got some Flavor God gingerbread since our coffee is actual gingerbread coffee. But the macros that I'm going to be telling you is just for the cashew milk, the coffee, and the protein powder. Is 68 calories for your coffee, 11 grams of protein you're sneaking in there, 1 carb, and 2 grams of fat. That is it. So for under 70 calories and 11 grams of protein, you are getting in first thing in the morning, walking out the door, or eating with your other high protein breakfast. Get that protein in. It's easy to do, especially with a protein coffee in hand.